Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time. This is a realistic objective for this. I'm in sudden death, 3 wins, so it can't be that bad, like I can't go negative or anything. But I've got a new daily quest for 2 wins with a rogue or druid. Let's see if I can get my 2 rogue wins here in the arena. So we still, compared to your average arena deck, have a pretty decent, pretty decent amount of damage dealing spells. I've got 3 minions with spell power, one of which is the Drake, who, while expensive, draws me a card. One of which is Head Crack, which, if you get it in the arena in the right conditions, you can do a lot of damage with that, and just keep hammering your opponent. I also have a Raid Leader, which is not as good. I'm going second, so we definitely don't want those 2. I think we're going to pitch the Ogre Magi and hope for cheaper cards. Backstab, of course. Excellent starting card. The Ambusher is awesome, but not having anything else to play until then, pretty bad. I'm not going to spend the coin, that's for sure. I would ideally like to spend the coin on this.
Reporting for duty.
I guess what I should do is save the poison for now. Just stab these guys. Oh, that might help somewhat. Eventually. Just stab these guys as they come out. Which isn't a fantastic deal. Like, he pays 2 mana. I pay 2 mana every second turn. And I take 1 damage every turn. Of course, for him, better than for me. That makes it worse. But we've reached a point where I can coin out something fat. I could also refresh my dagger and make it poison dagger, but nah, that doesn't make as much sense as Gigantor here. So hopefully at this stage it's a little difficult for him to do that. Like, he can make a 1/1 guy come out as a 2/2, and then Hammer of Wrath this thing or something, but it's got to be tricky for him to kill a 5/5 right now. It's got to take a lot of effort, I would hope. Especially he's just put out his 1/5 Sword of Justice. It's a crappy weapon for attacking, so that, like, he doesn't want to take 5 damage just to deal 1 to this guy. Okay. It is unfortunately a fairly large Mad Bomber now.
Bring me steel.
Really? That's pretty obnoxious. He is trying to make my life difficult. So, I could backstab this guy and then stab him. I'd take 5 damage. I don't think that's going to be worth it. I can betrayal this guy, who will just flat out kill this. Then I backstab him. You know what? Keeping this guy completely intact, like with only 1 damage, he's still, even if he has the other sword in his hand, he doesn't want to play it because of this. And if he has a Hammer of Wrath, it won't kill this guy until he takes 1 more damage. So I think it might be worth taking 5 to betrayal stab this guy and just get him out of the way. Well, okay, the other way is I backstab this guy, betrayal this way, so this guy kills him for me. This guy won't do anywhere near as much damage. But this guy would still... this is expensive, but okay, whatever. I did it in the wrong order. I'm an idiot. Oh, why do I always do that? I always do things in the wrong order. Every goddamn time. Because I said, I have to backstab him first. And as soon as that timer starts going, the order of things in your head seems less important all of a sudden. So that was really bad because I had to spend both of my, like, amazingly good killing cards. And just did not get enough for it. So I could backstab him and then kill him with this, which bites. I could play the raid leader, kill him with this guy, and then my raid leader will get bounced to my hand. Also not great. I guess I could backstab the poop. No, I can't, because it'll get another +1/+1. Boy, it'd be nice if I'd done things right the other turn. Well, I guess it would have just saved me a bunch of damage. It wouldn't actually have been amazing. Alright, I guess if we backstab him, kill him with this, then I can play one of my other guys with relative impunity. So I guess that's the thing to do. We're obviously playing him now because this guy will interfere with my ability to play other stuff, and we're against a paladin, the one class that can easily nerf this guy's attack. Should be bad. Hopefully this causes him some kind of conundrum here, because if I just kill the poop, yeah, this guy will be weakened a bunch, but then I'll have the +2 attack. Okay. Well, that sucks, because if I kill the poop, now she can kill my guy. In one turn I would be able to sprint, but I don't know how great that timing is going to work out if he keeps playing stuff.
Locked and loaded.
Rifling? Really? Because now I can just make a dagger that hits for 3, kill this out of the way. I got my own Scarlet Crusader too, bonus. I also poison my dagger and hit for 5, but there's no value here whatsoever. I could kill that and hit him, but then I'm not controlling the board, so nuts to that. Problem is, if I make the dagger, I can't play this guy, but I guess that's what's going to happen anyway.
Here we go.
I think this guy's so good, I'm going to actually not kill his guys. Which is probably dumb, but it hurts too hard.
For the crusade!
Hopefully he doesn't have some good way to kill all my stuff. Quality Pyromancer would be pretty sucky, because he could use his Rifleman, attack her bubble, then Equality Pyromancer, and she would lose her bubble and everything else would die. That's also not good. He might have had that all game. He couldn't play it once he had his 1/5 sword out. He did not want to play it because it would be wasting that resource. Replacing this the Sword of Justice or whatever would feel quite suboptimal. So if we reach a relatively neutral board state, I may just want to sprint. But I don't know. I think he's going to find some way to get the advantage here for sure. So he takes some beatings. He really wants that guy dead though. And he's trying to save her bubble. Really? That's not good. Oh, he blessed his own. Okay, weird. And attacked her bubble? That's just strange. Why would you put Blessing of Wisdom on your own and then attack the bubble? What the goddamn hell are you doing? Oh, I wish I had spell power to go with this, because that'd be awesome. So I can't just stab her unless I Deadly Poison. I can't Deadly Poison, refresh the dagger, and play him. That's pretty bad. On the other hand, if I just kill her, board state's not that horrible. I'm going to take at least 4 damage, up to 8, but then he'd be wasting that. This may be the time to sprint. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. I don't like sprint. It's just the paladin card, like he could wait 1 turn, do his version of sprint. Is 1 less card, but it's 8 life, which would neutralize whatever he did with his turn. Wow, I can almost play that guy, but not actually. And I didn't get any spell power. Hooray!
Join or die.
So for 3 mana, I could get a poison dagger. Then I could play him for 1 more. That would leave me with 4 mana. Not ideal.
Reporting for duty.
Also not ideal. Lord of the Arena, not bad. He's still going to die horribly. But can maybe buy me time to get friggin' spell power? I do a lot of cards. I've run half my deck and I've got no spell power yet. It's very annoying.
So many options.
The gates are open.
We're going to kill the 1/1. Because it means he can't use just the 1/1 and his sword to kill the Lord of the Arena. Hopefully he'll have to use at least 2 real things, not like a thing and a token. Unfortunately, that means I use my dagger, which means that I'm going to have to refresh it if I want to poison it and get optimal poisonage out of it. So, okay, so he took the damage and lost the guy. He's going to hit me for a bunch. Yeti is bad. I can't even kill that with my Argent Commander.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, I may have to do a 1-use poison to get rid of him, maybe. We'll see. Bloodsail Raider. It's going to come out big, but I'm going to get flattened. I never got any spell power, even though this would have killed off, like the previous turn. If I had sprinted myself anything with spell power, it would have worked out just fine, but no.
So many options.
Yeah, so many options not really helping. I mean, I could assassinate something, but it costs a lot. I think we're in... Well, first, can I win? That's a good question. I'm pretty sure it's no, but 6 mana for this. 7, 8, 9. Sorry, 6 mana. That's not the damage. 6 mana is 4 damage. 7 mana for 8, 9, 10. Ah, can't count. I keep merging the things. So it's 7 damage. So it's not even close. Okay. Him plus Fan of Knives could kill the Yeti, but I'm still in huge trouble if I do that. I think I need to do this, which is horrible.
Here we go.
I gotta get rid of that guy. I need this. Oh, I did it in the wrong order again. I'm so stupid. Well, now I deserve to lose. Hooray! That was... hate the time thing. I just need somewhat more time if I'm going to be talking to you. Because obviously, poison a dagger, even with only 1 use. Play him. Possibly play her. I'm not sure it even helps in this particular case. But I could have played him. That would have helped a little. And then the Argent Commander could have killed something. Yeah, I did it all very wrong. Still needed more time to think out that turn, so I suck. Anyway, what do we have here? Not much. Pack. It's hard to impress me with the pack anymore, because not much I need other than legendaries and epics. So nothing special there. Alright, well, so the video's going to be super, ultra, mega short. Let's go get one of those rogue wins and ranked. I have not been playing ranked a lot lately. I had so few stars, I actually started in rank like 22 or something, just from... I was busy last month. Nox Ramas and stuff. See what we have here. I have a whole lot of no spell power in my actual rogue deck either, which would be no different than my draw last game.
Versus Malfurion.
I must protect the wild.
Jimmy the Druid.
You're back.
Interesting. Expensive. Okay. One or two. Well, let's see if I can complete my daily quest with an actual win. I'm just too intimidating, I guess. He's like, he just looked at the names. He's like, his name is Jimmy. My name is Demonac. And he was like, oh crap. I don't think this is a good idea. Sort of there.
Valera versus Jaina.
Special technique for running away.
You asked
Special
for it.
because it
Watch
ignores power level.
your
That was the best. I know I'm a little intimidating, but let's try and get a game here. Or just keep doing this until I get down to rank 1, which would be fine. What is going on? I have 300 subscribers on this channel. There is no way,
Valera versus
even if all my subscribers were afraid to play me, which I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be because they've seen how many stupid-ass mistakes I make. I'll pitch that. I guess we'll keep the Ambusher because it's pretty awesome if he comes out fast. Winter Kitten. Squelch. Wow, you are not fast.
Job done.
This guy's a good, very aggressive coin play. Unfortunately, this is not a coin game. I've got a backstab so I could make
Here we go.
the ringleader work, but only if she has something worth backstabbing.
Bring out your dead.
That guy's worth backstabbing, although she's going to play something else and make it bad.
I'll show them. I'll show them all.
Yeah, that's pretty unpleasant. I think that guy's going to be worth backstabbing anyway. This is not a start I like to see, though. Holy crap. Now, this is actually going to tear apart this. It's not even worth doing that. I think it might be worth backstabbing and then front stabbing this guy anyway, because his growth potential is really bad. But then I'm probably better off just playing the Harvest Golem.
I wonder.
Oh, actually, she can't trade this for my guy on her turn, or she won't get... Oh, yes, she can. No, I gotta not confuse it. A secret wouldn't go off on her turn, but this guy totally would, because it's just a death rattle. Duh.
Here we go.
Talk myself into some serious confusion at some point here. Ow. Okay. ridiculous.
Here we go.
You gotta trigger those guys eventually. Like, the Mad Scientist is just a crazy bad thing. You can only hope that you force out one of their secrets at a time that is not of their choosing. Because they have to decide, do I play a lot of secrets so that I will always have ammunition for my guy? Or do I just... Well, let's attack first and see if it's vaporized, because obviously vaporized wouldn't be triggered by me stabbing. So I have to worry about it being a mirror entity, which means I don't want to play him. Which is pretty bad. I'm going to play him without the thing. No, it's probably just like a counterspell or something. This guy's turning into less super ultra mega fast just because of the way the game went, but that's why he's not incredibly broken. Yeah, they have to decide, do they play with few secrets, like just 2 copies each of their 2 best ones, so that the Mad Scientist always like gets what they want? Or do they play with more secrets but risk getting one that is not timed right? Can be tricky. There's no mirror entity anyway. It could be a duplicate, which is unfortunate because I gotta kill him anyway.
I wonder.
So I would take 3 stabbing him to, if I wanted to use this guy, kill him just to see.
I wonder.
I mean, I could Leroy him, but I don't think that's a great idea. So let's do it this way. Because, as often happens against classes with a lot of creature killing stuff, I'd rather keep this alive, even though I don't lose attack if it dies. Yeah, so she's got an army of those guys now. Awesome. At least he can kill the poop. And I can play this guy. Who does theoretically deal with those things reasonably well, although I'm sure she'll just blow him up or something first. Just fireball him or polymorph him or whatever. It's not a good situation. The stupid duplicate, like... I don't know if mages are overpowered now or not. I know that dealing with them is a tremendous pain compared to the way it was before. Duplicate fills a hole in their kind of secret arsenal. Because it used to be they had no secret that penalized you for killing their minions.
I wonder.
Unless you count Spellbender. Now... ugh. You cannot adequately diffuse their secret options. This guy would kill all my stuff, totally. That's not ideal. I think I'm going to have to save that option. For now, I'm going to have to do this. Because, yeah, I could play him and then he'd kill all my guys. It'd be stupid. This is pretty bad. I could have Leroyed her, but it's not worth doing that unless you've got, like, the surprise kill value. At this stage, I wouldn't get enough advantage out of it, even though I could play Baron Geddon and kill any that were left next turn. None would be left because they would be used to kill off all my forces for nothing.
What to do?
So if she pleases the other one from the duplicate, I can take it out with my forces, but I can't even because she could do that and then shoot him. Seems like the obvious play. Yeah. So it's expensive, but I can assassinate him, SI7 the poop, hit for 5, and then if she kills this guy, I'll get the SI7 back. That's not the worst.
This guy's toast.
Here we go.
Okay. A little bit expensive use of an assassinate, which I'm sure will be proven to be an idiotic move, but the duplicated sludge belchers are pretty rough to deal with there.
What to do? What to do?
I'll show them. I'll show them.
Another free secret. Awesome. You're gonna get the ice block soon, one of these days.
Mind if I roll need?
Okay, I can Baron-Geddon all that stuff, although... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sacrifice this guy, even though it sucks. Are we? Because I don't want him to bounce Baron-Geddon, that's the thing.
So many options.
If I kill that guy, like I can hit for 3, kill that guy, then Baron-Geddon will kill everything. So instead of, I could just hit her for 8. She'd be at 10. That's another 6. Like, If I hit her with this, it's close, but I don't know.
So many options.
The problem is the free seeker. She's definitely going to have something to cover her ass. Now, I don't think I can try and kill her that fast. I think
Hey, lights out.
we're going to do this.
Here we go.
And see what horrible secret she whips out. And she draws a card. It's not going to be good. But getting the SI7 agent back is not bad. I can trigger him with the ringleader, even though I'm not going to get the ringleader's combo. The ringleader would also diffuse a mirror entity. It's hard though. Like, what secrets do you know the mage is going to have? If they're playing with this, if they're playing with the mad scientist, or even if they're not, they should have 2 duplicates and at least 1 ice block, probably 2 ice blocks. 2 is better than 1, really. It is a dead card early in the game, but the ability to get 2 free turns in a row where you're invincible, pretty hard to top.
Bring out your dead.
Right. So you're going to play something so he can survive Baron-Geddon, or just kill him. Yeah, okay. And then what? You have a lot of cards.
We have many secrets.
Oh, joy. Oh, no secret in hand. Could have been worse then, I guess. Okay, so this is 8 damage. 9, 10, 11. I literally can't kill her, and that's even if it's not an ice block, which it probably is. So... play him first, anyway.
Scrub.
Okay. So the worm is going to grow for sure, but this guy gains hit points and the worm doesn't. So I'm slightly more worried about him. So I think I'm just going to shoot him instead of shooting the worm and stabbing it.
I wonder.
He doesn't actually have death rattle, so if that's a duplicate, he's not going to trigger himself. Although then it would be really horrible with an army of them going.
Ha, this guy's toast.
Not a duplicate. Okay. Probably should have attacked first just to see if it was like ice armor or something. But I don't play ice armor, so I don't think of it as much. This is not good. So I can buff Leroy, hit for 8, 9 damage. I still have to get through for 2 somehow before I can even test if it's an ice block. And also remember to stab last. Leroy first, stab last. If I need that 1 point of damage to trigger to kill her, definitely stab last so that if she happens to ice block it, she's got only 1 health afterwards. Let's see if I can not screw up the order for one thing. You're going to break my winning streak. My mostly ill-gotten winning streak of 2 opponents in a row quitting for no reason, even though we're in, like, the upper brackets. I don't know. I mean upper like numbers, not like upper as in better. Which is always a problem when you have these like rank systems where like lower rank is better. Say like higher ranked players usually mean lower numbers, but it's still confusing because of the nature of the language. Yeah, this is not good. Ow. Butcher. So again, I can't kill. I think stabbing this thing is necessary. Because it's worse if I don't. Although now I can't stab one of the Leroy guys if I were going that route. But it doesn't matter because I'm against a mage. Against one of the non-attacking classes, one of the non-damage dealing classes. Sometimes it's... against one of the other classes. Sometimes it's worth a try to Leroy and then stab one of the little 1/1s because they have to spend something else to kill him. But as a mage, she doesn't. She can just pay 2 mana. This is so bad. So I'm almost certainly just gonna die. And even if I don't die, she's probably got an ice block, which means I can't even if I can do lethal damage, it won't help. There's no way I'm going to not die for 2 turns. So she's just going to go for my face and then, what, fireball me for 6? Or smaller spells can pretty much kill me now because she's got double spell power out. Not looking good. Secrets are bad. Polymorph, really? You are not that confident that I can't kill you. She doesn't have an ice block, potentially. Okay, this isn't helping. Like, I can do this, I have to do this to try and draw another card, because I'm screwed. But it's probably not going to help. I need it to be like an eviscerate, basically. Oh, it's a counterspell, okay. Well, then I'm definitely screwed. I can't kill enough of these guys. I can't buff myself with the Abusive Sergeant, so I can't even stab that guy to death. So, no, it's over. Yeah. Nothing I can do. So, this has not been a very successful video, but it was pretty profitable quest-wise, and even my rank advanced a lot, so I don't know. But this was not the kick-ass arena run I was hoping for. We're going to have to try for it next time. If you enjoyed this, please click the like button, or on your touchscreen, please lick the like button. Warning, licking the touchscreen is not recommended. And don't forget to subscribe to Demonac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.